If you want to change, you want to add additional field or you want to hide commodity region department field from here, then you need to raise an SRV with Ariba and do this configuration. It is not done very functionally. The name wherever you are seeing AASTIC, that is compulsory. Rest of the fields are optional fields. Even this setting also has to be done from Ariba side. Copy from project. If you already created certain project in the past, this is easy way to copy certain field information. If it not, you select no value. So you can copy that project. Test project is when you are selecting test project. Yes, whenever you are running a report, this project which you have created will not be included. And one more option is when you select as a yes, you can able to delete it. If it is not, then sometime you will not allow to delete that project. That's the reason of test project. Base language will remain same. Now, this performance management which you are doing, this is for which commodity code, which region, which department. That way also, you can able to do that. If you don't want, you can keep this value as empty. Supplier. If you are doing for the supplier level, you are not differentiating. Maybe you create a separate performance management for different regions and different department, then you can use it. Otherwise we can take directly one project. I will select the one which we have created. Let's see. Hooribah seller. You can see this is the Hooribah seller. Click on OK. You can even add as part of your test. So whenever you are searching, you can with the name of the search, then this name. This will be shown. Or if you are going by particular period, you can use this one. Whatever the fields which are entering here that can be searchable. Then, once you select it, there are different templates can be used. So whichever the template you want to use, you can use it. Let's select this one. Supplier Performance Management Project Template. Click on Create. So once you create a project, Hooribah will put a document number. So that is nothing. But on the right hand side which you are seeing, box ID or WSID. This is the ID internally, which is created by Hooribah. The same ID is visible here. And this is your first time. So any project which you create will be having these many tasks or the tabs that are available. The first tab will be Overview tab, where it will give you some information about the detail which you have entered in the initial screen. Under the process side, it will tell you what are the processes to be performed to complete this particular project. Supplier performance phase, supplier certification and successful. When we are talking about the templates, are these templates default templates from Hooribah or can we create these templates on our own, based on the client requirement? Yes, based on the client requirement, we will be doing and consultant will be having the access to create the templates. Generally it is not given to the end user. It is done by the consultant, like us. Will you be covering how to create these templates? Yes, we are going to cover. Okay, thank you. This is the document which is got created. The first scale is the overview and the processes. And whatever the announcement related to here, you can also add quick links. In order, any project which is accessed in the first page you can have the information. Under Actions, you can edit the overview. By clicking on this, whatever you have entered here, you can able to change it. Like Hooribah seller, I want to add certain details. You can add those details. On the right-hand side, template questions. This is a tricky one, because many people will not be knowing what template this particular project has been used. If you want to find out, this is the only way, or you have to run the reports and see. You can see, this is used by Supplier Performance Management Project template. The template for this project has no questions. So anytime you want to find out, now I'm creating it, after 6 months or 3 months, I want to know. During creation of this project, what is the template I have used? For that you need to click on Edit Overview or View Overview. Go to the template questions and you will find out the template which is used by this project. Clicking on OK. Again, sometimes these tabs are not visible. So why that is? Because Actions, there are 2 types of views that are available for a project. One is Compact View. So once you click on Compact View, all the information is shown on one screen, which will not give you tabular details. So when you are in this situation, you need to come to Actions. Click on Full View. How this is giving is at the time of your template creation, while you are saving the run. If you kept in Compact View and close the template, then while you open a project it will be shown in Compact View only. If it is in Full View, it will show as a full view. Currently, the template is kept as a full view. So we are seeing these tabs. By sometime some of the people at Freshway, they will keep this as a compact view. If you want to have one-page visibility, that time you will be shown as a one-page. In order to navigate to the full view, click on Action. Do the full view. Delete project. If there are certain parameters will control this option, whether you are allowed to delete a project or not. Most of the companies will put a restriction not to delete it because they want to see the history and don't want someone to delete a real-time project. We will talk about create copy and follow on project. Suppose you already created one project. You want to copy that project. What will happen? Same like earlier when you are creating copy from right. Similarly, if you click on copy project, these values will be copied and you change the supply and proceed with the creation. Follow on project means you created one. For example, you created one RFP. You create a follow-on project to do an action. So that is a follow-on project. Or you created one project and later on you want to add one more project, you can create follow-on project. Once you create a follow-on project, a link will next place in the Overview tab to switch back from follow-on project and previous project. That way you can create a link between 2 projects using when you create a follow-on project. Let's go to the full view. Documents. Generally, once you understand this project, then this is same in contract management and the supplier management and sourcing management. Here you will be having the scorecard, which we will talk shortly. Go in the Task tab. So here are the tasks which you need to complete the performance management of a project. On the top, on the right-hand side, you are going to see Incomplete Task 4. That means you need to complete these 4 tasks once so that the project is executed. Team tab will give you who have access to this particular team. Let's go to the Team tab. So now only project owner is added as part of the team. You can add additional members also using action. So team members, click on Edit. You can add additional team members. Let's complete the teams topic now in today's session. Add group. So now only one group is there. Now I'm adding one more group.